The house on the hill had always intrigued me, Emily. Its imposing Victorian facade loomed over the town of Ridgefield, casting a shadow that seemed to stretch for miles. Despite the warnings from the locals, I couldn't resist the urge to explore its secrets. As I stepped through the creaking front door, a shiver ran down my spine. The air was thick with dust and the scent of decay. Ignoring the chill that settled in my bones, I ventured further into the darkness. The house seemed to swallow me whole, its walls closing in around me with each step I took. Every creak and groan sent shivers down my spine, but I pushed forward, determined to uncover its secrets. That's when I found it, the door at the end of the corridor. It beckoned to me like a siren's call, promising untold mysteries hidden behind its weathered wood. With trembling hands, I turned the brass handle and stepped into the room beyond. It was as if time had frozen within its walls. The air was heavy with the weight of forgotten memories, and the silence was deafening. In the center of the room sat an old rocking chair, swaying gently back and forth as if moved by an unseen hand. My heart pounded in my chest as I approached, the floorboards creaking beneath my feet. Suddenly, a gust of wind extinguished the candle I held, plunging the room into darkness. Panic clawed at my chest as unseen hands seemed to close around me, pulling me deeper into the shadows. I screamed for help, but my cries were swallowed by the oppressive darkness. It was as if the house itself had come alive, trapping me within its suffocating embrace. I don't know how long I was trapped in that room, surrounded by darkness and the echoes of the past. But when I finally emerged, shaken but unharmed, I knew that I had stumbled upon something far more sinister than I could have ever imagined. As I fled the house on the hill, my heart raced with a mixture of fear and relief. The darkness seemed to cling to me, refusing to let go even as I stepped back into the warm embrace of sunlight. I stumbled down the overgrown path, each step a desperate bid for escape. But no matter how far I ran, I couldn't shake the feeling that something was still following me, lurking just beyond the edge of my vision. Weeks passed, but the memory of that night refused to fade. Sleep eluded me, haunted by nightmares of the forgotten room, and the chilling presence that had enveloped me within its grasp. Desperate for answers, I returned to Ridgefield, determined to uncover the truth behind the house on the hill. But as I wandered through its empty corridors, I realized that some mysteries were better left unsolved. The townsfolk spoke in hushed tones of the house's dark past, of the lives lost within its walls, and the restless spirits that still roamed its halls. And though they warned me to stay away, I couldn't resist the pull of the unknown. In the end, it was curiosity that proved to be my downfall. For as I delved deeper into the secrets of the house on the hill, I unwittingly unleashed forces beyond my control. The echoes of the forgotten grew louder with each passing day, their whispers filling my mind with dread. And as the darkness closed in around me, I knew that I was doomed to become just another nameless victim of the house's insatiable hunger. But even in the face of certain doom, I refused to give up hope. For somewhere deep within the shadows, I could still hear the faint echo of my own voice, crying out for salvation in a world consumed by darkness. And though the night may be long, I will continue to search for the light, until the echoes of the forgotten are silenced once and for all.